Hey guys, got the day off today, going down to the park, well, state park, and gonna walk some areas that I've never walked in a while. And maybe if we can find a place to cook up some lunch, we will. So, but come on along with me, and we're gonna go down there and we're gonna hike around and see what kind of trouble we can get into. Hopefully none. Hopefully we see some deer, turkeys, stuff like that. All right, we'll see you in a bit. Well, we're getting closer. Just down the road now, it should be. They say it's supposed to warm up, but it sure doesn't feel like it's warming up. Well, we're here. There's a few people here, but well, let's get our stuff together and let's get to going. I just saw a really pretty dog. He was a Great Dane Shepherd Rottweiler mix. Really neat. I do want to get another dog. I just don't know if it's time. He was a big dog though, and I think I want a smaller dog so I can at least take it on the kayak. Him or her on the kayak. That's a really pretty spot here. Oh, does this look familiar? You know what? The last time I was here, I was catching bluegills right there. Right off this point right here. That's been a while. Look at that. Little squirrel right there. Well, guess what, everybody? I couldn't find a shelter that had wood, and there's no way to cut wood down there. So I drove about a half hour back home. I think I'll just make my own fire right here, and I'll split some wood, get it set up here, get my axe, and let's see what else. I know there's something else I'm forgetting, but anyhow, we're just gonna get a fire going in the old fire pit, and we'll get that going. So, all right, be back with you soon. It should be big enough there. Get it going here. We got some smoke. Nice dry wood always helps. And sizzling away. Oh yeah. Well, let's get this stuff out and get it going. It's paper towels. I'm gonna try this sauce on it when it's done. Some night I'll have to make some big onions over the fire. It's pretty good. Cinnamon, brown sugar, butter, a little honey. That's good stuff. Well, you know, since I'm home, I'm gonna go. I wasn't gonna do it. I was just coming from the store before, but since I'm home, I am gonna go wash these off, and I'll be right back. Let's start out with the orange one. I know there's all different kinds of ways people cut up peppers and onions, but I've always got this way that I've done for years. There's always better ways to doing it. You know that. Side cuts here. Looks good to me. You guys can always leave a comment down on the bottom there if you want to. Let me know, what color pepper do you like? Do you like the orange, reds, yellows, greens? My favorites are the orange. Yellows are good too. Reds are okay. The greens I cannot eat. And I know a friend of mine always puts sausage with it. Well, we're putting a steak in with it. I don't remember offhand what steak it was. I'm just gonna cut a couple of these up. Most of these I'm gonna leave whole. I really don't know why I'm cutting them up. I don't think I have to really cut them up. I can put like this little one in there whole. Let's see how good they look. Oh, that's lovely. Man, I could eat them all day like that. Those are delicious. Well, hopefully everybody had a good Thanksgiving. We really didn't do much. I didn't cook no big fancy dinner. To tell you the truth, I went down and got pot pies. And we sat around and watched football and had pot pies. Isn't that pretty boring? But it was just such a hectic week with work, and that shouldn't be really an excuse, but it was busy, so I just tired. That's all there was to it, you know. So that's what we did. But I hope everybody had a good one and was safe. Now we got Christmas coming up, so now the Christmas dinner is gonna be a little different. I'm gonna make up something. I'll probably, to tell you the truth, I don't know if I'm making a ham or if I'm gonna make meatloaf. I might make a nice meatloaf. Alrighty, we got those all cut up. Put that away. We're gonna put a little pepper on her. Both. A little garlic powder. Cutting them up about like that. Put a little bit more, maybe a little garlic on the meat itself. A little Lawry's. Just try and get the meat. And then we're going to maybe a little bit more pepper. I'm a big pepper freak, so I really like the pepper. All right, you guys, let's get these buttoned up. Let's see if we can even do this. Do this. We're gonna roll up the sides. Pack it all in there good. And we're gonna put another one over the top of it, I think. This way. Not always the neatest, and I know I'm making them probably bigger than what they need to be. This will probably feed 2 people. Alright guys, I got the foil packs laying on there underneath. Nice little fire underneath here. And we'll give it a little bit here. And we'll see what we got. Hopefully not burnt food. Alright, we're gonna see how this is. Excuse me for my pants. Just let that sit on there for 1 minute. Got to clean this table off here. We'll be doomed. We'll be doomed if we don't. All right. It's been, let's see, 15, 20, 25, about 40 minutes. All right, everybody, we got that picked off. I got this unwrapped. We are gonna try this yum yum sauce spicy. I don't know. We will see. Sorry for my thing making all kinds of noise, but this is what we've got. That's what it looks like. I shook it up. We're just gonna try a piece of meat right away. Not bad. Hot. I should have took it off probably 10 minutes prior, but I mean, the meat is fine. It's not the best quality of cut of meat, but I should have made it medium rare. Maybe just left it out. Cooked it on the side or something, but everything else come out great. Looks like it. Oh yeah. Peppers are perfect. They're not mushy, they're just fine. Meat's a little tough, but we'll get through that. Just what it is. But the sauce doesn't really have any kind of kick to it. I almost need to put this sauce in a bowl where you can really dip it. Almost want like jalapenos cut up in here. But the potatoes soaked in that is delicious. Well, the temperature's been in the 30s, and today it's at, I think it's 48 right now. It's supposed to get up to 57. Tomorrow possibly 60s. But all week long it's been 28, 30, 32, 37 maybe. And but all the leaves are finally all gone off the trees. The woods look good. Still waiting for those leaves to be picked up in my front yard. They're supposed to come around again. You almost wonder if they really are. Yesterday I was watching some fishing on TV, and they were steelhead fishing and trout fishing on Lake Superior. Boy, I wish I was doing that. It's a beautiful area up that way. It was up in the UP, and I can't wait to get up there myself. I don't think it's going to happen this year, but probably next year. But we are planning some fishing trips in the spring here with the kayaks to do some pan fishing and maybe a catch and cook. And I want to do some camping along the river in the kayak camping. But we'll see how that plays out. I just got to pick the right spot. There's so many places now that I get involved and start really looking into it to do that. So, we'll find something there. We have some inland lakes though around here that's pretty good for bass and stuff. I don't keep bass, but if we catch crappie, bluegill, some walleye, I give myself a slot limit if there's not one. Sauce isn't hot at all. I'm sort of disappointed in it. I was hoping to be sweating a little. I thought everybody talked about being so hot. I don't taste any heat. With all these different things in these sauces, it would be nice just to have a natural type of a sauce. I mean, sometimes if it's really good, I disregard those things, but just sort of curious of what's in it. They say it's hot, but it's nowhere, it's not even close to being hot. Oh, we're getting the sun back out. Look at that. You can see it. Look at the sun now. Put this away, clean this up, and we are going to get right back to you guys. We'll be back in a few. Hey everybody. Hey, that was good. That was really good. That sauce I thought would be hotter, but it wasn't. But if you like foil packs, we're gonna make a few other ones. There's some different ones you can make, but obviously, but I would put sausage in that one, I think. Yeah. But anyhow, we've got some other ideas in the making here. We're gonna try and get up and go camping. We're gonna try and do some more cooking around here at the metro parks, at the state parks, depending on weather a little bit, but we're gonna get out. And I've got some other recipes in my mind about foil packs and some grilling on the on the fire and stuff like that. So that being said, I appreciate y'all coming along. Please give me a thumbs up, and you guys be careful out in the woods, and get out in the woods. Get out in the woods no matter what, and just be careful, be safe, and we'll see you on the next adventure.